think of how you feel already with the figure. You're getting frustrated already. This is not gonna be workout or like, oh, actually, this would be good. Whatever it is, it's you. Your subconscious mind creation. And then accept as talking to yourself. Whatever will be, I will do the best of the best to be in the present moment. So stretch your arms over your head, take deeper breath in. And as you exhale out, move your arms by your sides at the same time. And again, stretch your arms over your head, inhale. Open your mouth wide and powerful, exhale out. Beautiful. One more time, stretch your arms over your head, inhale. And more powerful than ever, exhale out loudly. Beautiful. Keep your arms by your sides. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And plant your feet on the mat. At first, feel the cushion of the feet on your mat. Feel the cushion of your mat. Press your inner feet, press your outer feet, lift your toes, plant your toes. Whatever feels good, so feel the feet really sturdy. Then outer rotate your arms, palms facing to the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together away from your ears. And so hands by your sides, arms by your sides, palms open up to the ceiling. And squeeze your shoulder blades together, create the back bend. Push your feet against the floor. And lift your hips toward your nose. Keep lifting your hips toward your nose. Keep lifting hips to the nose. Keep lifting your hips to the nose. And feel the lifted hips. Maybe dump your belly. And then very slowly, place your block under your sacrum. The level of the block is your choice. This can be highest or lowest or middle. Remind yourself the block have to be on the lower part of the spine. So make sure you're not playing the block on unsupportive spine. The block's supposed to be on this tailbone almost. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Awesome. And release your pelvis on the block. Allow the glutes to be relaxed. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more toward each other. Maybe even push over your feet so you feel the weight on your shoulders. Extend your neck. And on your own time, extend your legs in front of you. Keep your arms maybe a little bit closer to the block, or even if you can bind your arms beside the block or behind the block. Welcome. Relax your glutes. Dump your belly. Feel the lower belly sinking down. If you feel the stretch inside organs, enjoy it. These organs inside your body create all the strength for your core. Everything is connected, and feel it. Then rebend your knees. Plant your feet on the mat. Push your feet against the floor. Use your legs and lift your hips. At first, probably you're gonna squeeze the glutes. It's all right. So lift your hips higher. Keep the legs stronger to able to relax your glutes when the hips high up. Now you're gonna squeeze your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Squeeze your lower belly even more so the glutes relax to support and save your lower back. Slide the block on the side. And then separate your shoulder blades. Open your arms to T and extend your arms. Press your back of the head. And from the top of the spine, from your neck, every single vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll your spine down until your pelvis touch the ground. When your pelvis touches the ground, bring your knees together and open your feet apart. And extend your arms to the sides a little bit more. Move your knees right and left. So these few movements in the beginning of the class is always to checking in, working smarter, not harder, to allow your body to adjust and feel. And move your knees to the right and keep them on the right. Windshield twist, right ankle on the top of the left knee. Keeping right leg heavy, you stretch your left side of the torso. Maybe stretch your arms over your head. While you're adjusting your body to feel how the oblique stretching on the left side, feel the relaxation part with your breath. And then press your left foot against the floor, lift your right knee up and cross your right knee over left, squeeze your legs, use your muscles, eagle legs. Push off the left foot. Move your pelvis to the curtains on the right side of the mat. You're gonna roll on the left hip to lower knees to the left supine twist. Open your arms to T and try to keep your shoulders on the ground all the time. The supine twist, releasing all the negative thinking from your guts. As you're twisting your guts, you're twisting your spine, the cord connecting to your mind. You're young as the spine is. When you twist, you're releasing all the gases in your spine, in your guts, so your body became happier, more content. Squeeze your legs together, bring them to the center, readjust your pelvis to the middle line, bring your right knee in. Keep your left knee as it is for moments, and dump your hips equally on the mat. Slide your hands under your right knee to straighten your right leg up to the ceiling. You can flex your ankle, you can point your toes, whatever you like. And then keep your pelvis equal, bend your right knee again, and straighten your left leg on the mat in front of you. Squeeze your right knee closer, pelvis super grounded. This is really important. And maybe extend your right leg to the ceiling. It doesn't have to be straight, but you can work this direction. Then rebend your right knee, bring your left knee next to right. Feel the differences. If you like to roll a little bit or move your knees, welcome. Then plant your both feet on the mat. Feet apart, the knees together, arms to T. Briefly, windshield wiper side to side, just for a moment. And then you're gonna lower knees to the left, windshield wiper twist to the left. Extend your arms over your head if you've done before. Plant your left ankle on the top of the right knee if this is working. For stretch your obliques, the inner groin, all the supportive muscles for your spine. Keep breathing, relaxing, enjoying the feelings as the sensation, perhaps emotions on the human being, accept them, don't suppress them. And the rarity, the observation, perception. And press your right foot against the floor, lift your left knee up, cross your left knee over right eagle legs, push off the right foot, move your pelvis to the left, and roll on the right hip, supine twist eagle legs, knees to the right. Arms to T. If you like to keep them over your head, it's all right. Everything is all right. If your body feel it, if you need to do that, it's all right. It's you. Perfect you. Even this is imperfection. The uniqueness. Squeeze your legs together and bring them to the center. Readjust your pelvis to the middle line. Bring your left knee to your chest. Squeeze your left knee in for a moment. Release your pelvis. Keep your right knee bent for a moment as it is. And then slide your hands under your left knee crease to straighten your left leg. Straighten, this doesn't mean you have to straighten completely. Or you can, of course. Whatever you've done on the opposite side, do it again. And then rebend your knee and straight your right leg in front of you. And then try to extend your left leg as well to the ceiling and see if this is working for you. Excellent. Beautiful. And prize the uniqueness, authenticity in between. Bend your left knee. Bring your right knee next to left. Roll your knees to the ceiling a few times. One direction, other direction. And extend your legs in front of you. Extend your arms over your head. Create full body stretch. Inhale. As you exhale out, roll over on your belly facing doors. Extend your arms in front of you, legs behind you. Firm your knees to not having cramps. Squeeze your ribs away from the ground and slide your elbows under your shoulders for Sphinx pose. Push the floor away with your forearms. Lift your chest higher, lifting back of the head to the ceiling. Stretch your belly more. Inhale. And exhale, crocodile pose. Release your forehead on your hands. And again, Sphinx pose. Lift your chest. Push the floor away with your forearms. Stretch your skin of your belly forward. Lift your back of the head higher. Open your chest. Stretch your belly a little bit more. And crocodile pose. Extend your arms behind you, Shalabhasana, fingers and toes pointing back. Lift everything by reaching your fingers farther to the lotus flower. Lift your arms higher, then lift your chest higher, lift your head, chin extend, and release down. Turn your head whichever direction you would like, to turn your neck, to stretch your neck, to relax your shoulders. Forehead on the mat, Shalabhasana, locust pose. Lift everything but hips. Lift your fingers farther back. Lift your legs. Lift your arms. Inhale. And release down. Turn your head whichever direction, opposite direction than before. Forehead or chin on the mat. Hands by your lower ribs. Palms down. Fingers pointing forward. Firm your legs. Press your pubic bone to the ground. Cobra. Inhale. Lift. Stay. Exhale. Stretch your belly. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. Stretch your belly more. Inhale. And release down. Extend your arms behind you. Shalabhasana. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. Airplane. Open your arms to the sides. Stay. Exhale. Skydiver. Inhale. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. Lift everything higher. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. Superman pose. Extend your arms and legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Crocodile pose. Zip your knees together. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Send your sitting bones to your heels more than actually sit. Extend your arms farther forward. Spread your fingers wide. Squeeze your ribs. Round your upper body to cat. Head hanging down, tailbone hanging down. Push the floor away with strong arms. Angry cat. Round your upper body. Stay here. Squeeze your ribs. Cat. 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 Cat, cat, cat. Yeah. Breathe to the back of your lungs. Push the floor away. Head relax. Then open your chest to cow. Squeeze your shoulder blades like cobra. Extend your neck. Extend your neck. Extend your neck even more. Inhale. Keep your chin pointing forward. And send your sitting bones to your heels. The chin pointing forward into torso, touch the thighs, and then relax your head. And flow. Round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. And sit down on your heels to child pose. Few rounds by your own pace. Continue the flow by your own breath. Any additional movement, welcome to add. You can sway your torso like snake waves. Take one more round, sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms farther forward. Round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. Keep your arms aligned with your shoulders and turn your palms to your knees and try to sit down farther back. You don't have to sit down, but keep your heels of the palms on the ground so you're actually stretching your forearms. Move your pelvis back as much as possible you can so you stretch more. Doesn't matter how far. Excellent. Come back to the center. Plant your hands forward and take your right palm, bend your right elbow and place your right palm so the palms facing to the ceiling, fingers pointing to the knee, bend your elbow. Roll your shoulder blade back first and then try to extend your elbow. Doesn't matter if the elbow ever extends. And then plant your right palm on the mat and do the same with the other arm. Bend your elbow first. Open your palm to the ceiling, elbow pointing to the left. Roll your shoulder back first and then try to straighten your elbow. Excellent. Bend your elbow, bend your elbow. Stay here. Move your shoulder back. Yes. And then straighten your elbow. Yeah. Palm down, both palms down. Open your chest to cow. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms even farther forward to stretch your sides of your body. Spread your fingers wide. Press your fingertips to the ground. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under. Lift your knees off the mat just inch. Look forward, bear pose to plank. Shift the entire body forward, chin forward, squeeze your belly. Shift the entire body forward a little bit more, knees bend or straight. Lower your chest, stomach and pelvis on the mat. Cobra, lift your chest high up, open your heart, hips on the mat. And release down, roll over on your back. Stretch your arms over your head, straight your legs in front of you, create full body stretch. Bring your knees to your hands and roll your knees to the ceiling to massage your lower back. Keep your shoulders and head on the mat. Really slowly, bring your knees to the center, to the chest. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze your belly, balance on your lower back, ribs off the mat. Straight your right leg in front of you and switch. Other leg in front of you and side to side. 10. 9. Wake up your inner power, solar plexus, core engage, ribs off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, full body stretch. Extend your arms and legs. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Rock yourself back and forth, roly-poly, tabletop. Roll over on your knees and hands. Hands under your shoulders, shoulder width distance apart. Knees under your hips, hip distance apart. Open your chest to cow, sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms farther forward, round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, bear pose. Down dog, sitting bones high and back. Lift your hips higher, keep your feet hip distance apart. Push the floor away, lift your heels and hips even higher. Move your pelvis to the right, don't bend your knees. Pivot your ankle, your feet, maybe even touch the ground. Push the floor away with your arms, bring your chest closer to your thighs so you stretch your left side and shoulder. And come back to the center. Move your pelvis to the right, heels to the left. Pelvis to the left, sorry. Just closer to your thighs. Come back to the center. Bring your chest closer. Lift your heels higher. Head relax. Move your pelvis to the right. Bend your knees like you're trying to sit down on your right heel. Sway your left arm to the door and extend your left arm over to the lotus flower. Straight your legs. Egyptian side plank. Extend your arm. Push the floor away with your right arm. Rebend your knees to bear pose, sway to the ceiling, and again, move your pelvis to the left, bend your knees, sway your right arm to the door, extend over your head, both legs straight, both arms straight, extend, side Egyptian plank. And sway your right arm to the door, go back again to bear pose, to down dog. Breathe. Lift your heels, lift your hips, squeeze your belly, chin to your chest, shift entire body forward, keep pushing the floor away with your palms, not your wrist. Lift your back of the head, shift entire body forward. Bend your elbows, hugging your ribs. Very slowly, lower your chest, stomach, pelvis on the mat. Extend your arms, pubic bone on the mat, cobra. Lift your chest, firm your legs. And release down, zip your knees together, sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms farther forward. Round your upper body to cat. Keep the cat, tug your toes under, bear pose. Squeeze your belly a lot. Sway your pelvis, open your feet mid distance apart or hip distance apart. And sway your pelvis to the right side Egyptian plank. Extend, move back. And sway to the other side, side Egyptian plank. And sway to the other side, side to side, few times, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on the left arm. Maybe stay on the right arm. So stay on the right arm, side Egyptian plank. Press your right foot or bend your right knee on the mat. Lift your left arm higher, lift your left leg. Kick your left heel to your glute to grab your ankle. Push your foot to your hand and extend your neck. Create a back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades. Extend your left leg back. Plant on the mat, side Egyptian plank to bear pose. Sway your pelvis to the other side, side Egyptian plank. Stay on the left arm, left knee bent or straight. Lift your right leg. Kick your right foot to your glute. Grab your right ankle behind you. Extend, create a back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades, push your foot to your hand, squeeze your belly. Extend your right leg, Egyptian plank, right foot in front of the left. Lower your right arm on the mat, bear pose, down dog. Stay here, breathe. Lift your heels. Lift your hips. At least 10 steps. Tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top on your mat. Big toes to touch, heels slightly open. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, open your chest, push your hips forward. Cactus back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Supportive standing back bend, plant your hands on your sacrum, push your hips forward, legs strong. Open your chest, squeeze your belly. Tadasana, release your arms by your side. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Palms together, elbows together, standing cat. Shoulders still above your pelvis, just ribs engage and back. Release your arms by your side. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Lift your fingers high enough to the ceiling so the heels will lift. Fingers to the ceiling, heels lift or down. Swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release, ball pose, lift your heels. Wrap your arms around your shins. If you like the challenge, close your eyes, squeeze your collarbones, separate your shoulder blades, keep your core engaged, navel to the spine. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Yaladraha Bandha squeezed. Open your knees, separate your knees to frog, extend your arms farther forward. Keep walking your fingers forward until your torso maybe eventually touch the ground. You can keep the frog, you can keep the ball, you can straight your legs or go to crow to hop or jump back to Vinyasa flow. And lying down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Look forward, soften your knees, legs together, million hops or huge jump forward to forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Push your hips forward, cactus back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Supportive standing back bend, hands on your lower back, lift your chin back. Come back to neutral spine, lift your arms to the ceiling. Palms together, elbows together. Round your upper body, standing cat. Shoulders stay above your pelvis. Elbows together. So lift them up. And then bring as close as possible. Doesn't matter how far. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your fingers higher so the heels will lift from your fingers. Move your arms farther back. Heels up or down to swan dive. Chin forward, sitting bones back. Slow motion, you don't have to rush. Release your forehead toward the ground, hands on the ground. Heels can be stilling up or down. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Ball pose, heels up, round your upper body. Your expression from here again, frog pose, crow, or handstand even, to Vinyasa flow. Lift your back of the head, shift forward, and then Chaturanga Dandasana and Cobra or Up Dog. Awesome. We're gonna repeat this one more time. Lift your heels, soften your knees, gaze forward, hop or jump to forward fold. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Cactus back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades back, supportive standing back bend. Squeeze your legs, keep your legs strong. Release your arms by your side, circle your arms to the ceiling. Standing cat, elbows together to your belly button. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Arms up, heels up, swan dive. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Ball pose, frog, crow, handstands to Vinyasa flow. Find child pose. Sit down in child pose for just at least 2 breaths, and we're going to melting heart pose. So modification for melting heart pose is wide knee open child pose, or go hips align with your knees and extend your arms forward to melt your heart to the mat. Keep your elbows straight away from the ground and touch the sternum to the ground. Knees can be together or open them wider if this is working for you better. And squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other away from your ears to protect your neck. Squeeze your ribs to protect your lower back. And breathe to melt your heart toward the ground. Open your armpits to the periphery. Keep opening. Beautiful. Two more breaths. Grab your elbows. Place your forehead on your forearms. And shift the entire body forward for Sphinx pose with your chin tucked into your chest. So keep your forearms on the ground, but chin to your chest. Keep that. Keep your arms strong and lift your back of the head to the ceiling while chin is stuck to your chest. Feel the pillar stretching and bring your chin to your right shoulder. Bring your chin to your chest, squeeze your belly, chin to your left shoulder, and then chin to the center. Keep your chin tucked in and lift the back of the head, like you're sliding chin against your body. And then lift your chin up. If you like seal pose, open your fingers, straight your elbows, if you like that. And crocodile pose, release your forehead on your hands, elbows open. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms farther forward. Round your upper body to cat. Push the floor away, squeeze your belly, tuck your toes under, bear pose. Sitting bones touching the ceiling, down dog. You can pedaling your heels, you can sway your pelvis anytime you're going to down dog. This is excellence of yoga. Find down dog. Squeeze your right glute. Lift your right leg high up to the ceiling. At the same time, push the floor away with your arms. Stack your right hip over left. Open your hips. Bend your knee to the ceiling. Stretch your left shoulder blades. Keep your arms stronger, just closer to your thighs. Right leg to the ceiling. Lift high up. Right knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Right foot outside the right hand to lizard. Keep your right foot outside the right hand. Bend your left knee on the mat. Keep your hands where they are. Have split lizard. Push your pelvis back. Sway your pelvis side to side. Flex your right ankle. Open lizard. Outer rotate your right leg. So keep your right ankle locked. Lock your right ankle. And outer rotate the entire leg as your ankle is locked. And bend your right knee as you lower both hips. Right hip forward a little bit more even. Open right knee. You can even press your right elbow to your knee to open. Extend your neck and chest forward. Lift your right arm and lock your right arm to your ear. Extend your fingers, squeeze your belly, and lift your back of the head to the ceiling a little bit more. So entire body extending more. Keep lifting your right arm higher so you stretch the size of your body, twist your torso to the ceiling and open. Put your right arm back and grab your left foot, chin up. Create a back bend, push your foot to your head, open your chest. Then bring your left heel closer to your glute to stretch your quads. Release your left leg and right arm. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Expand the pyramid thread. Thread your right arm under to your left hip, both legs straight. Lizard twist. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Extend your right arm. Bring your right knee closer to your chest. Wide-legged forward fold to the left. Forward fold. Lift your sitting bones higher when you're forward folding. Feel the hamstring stretch. Relax your forehead toward the ground more and more. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Stretch your arms to the ceiling, extend your fingers, and try to touch the ceiling. Lean back, squeeze your belly. Sun Goddess, bend your knees, hands to your heart center. Open your knees more so your pelvis lower deeper. Stand up to star, extremely extend. Sun Goddess, lower. Open your knees, pelvis lower. And stand up again. Use your glutes. And again, lower. Don't use your joints. Push your pelvis back, open your knees, extend your arms to the sides. Keep your torso long, squeeze your ribs. Push your pelvis back, lower your torso, chin forward. Pulse your pelvis, only pelvis from your heels. Maybe use your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up nice and tall. Push your hips forward, grab your arms. Palms together, squeeze your shoulder blades, elbows can be bent. Inner rotate your legs, chin forward, forward fold, like you're trying to touch the wall in front of your floor in front of you. If your chin bring to your chest is more on the core. When you extend your neck is more on the spine. Release your hands on your lower back. Release them to the ground. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Warrior 2 to the door. Left knee bent. Reach your right arm to the lotus flower. Flip your left palm. Reverse triangle. Straight your both legs to triangle. Lower left arm, lift your right. Open your chest to the ceiling. Push your pelvis to the inhale, exhale wall. Reach your right arm to the door extremely. Press your both feet, side angle, bend your left knee. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down, frame your left foot. Three-legged down dog, kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Vinyasa flow with three-legged down dog, like, or just down dog. And lift your left leg up right away. We're not stopping, we keep continuing. Lift your left leg, open your hip. Scratch your right shoulder blade with your left toes. Lift your left knee higher. Push your arms against the floor more. Three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Rounding down dog, left foot outside the left hand to lizard. And again, lower right knee on the mat. Keep your hands where they are. Just stretch your left leg and sway your pelvis side to side if you like. And then flex your left ankle and keep your left ankle locked. Outer rotate entire leg, bend your knee and lower left hip more than the right. You can even press your left elbow to your left knee and lift your chest. Then stretch your left arm to the front wall. Keep your torso open to the door, left arm locked to your ear. Even the torso is lower, keep your arm locking. Then lift your head and you extend the entire spine, entire sides of your body. And then reach your left arm a little bit farther and open your chest to the ceiling. Feel the oblique stretching, all the muscles from your fingers actually. And reach your left arm back to grab your foot to create a back bend. Kick your foot to your hand to create even deeper back bend. And then maybe bring your heel to your glute to stretch your quads. And then release your left arm inside the left foot. Expand the pyramid thread. Right, left arm on the right hip. Push the floor away with your right arm, both legs straight. Lizard twist. Bend your left knee, lift your left arm to the ceiling. Bring your left knee closer to your chest. Straighten your right leg more. Wide-legged forward fold to the right. Keep the forward folding, relax your head. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Star pose, extend your arms. So extend your arms extremely. So very slowly, keep your arms extending, bend your knees, open your knees to the sides. Squeeze your ribs back, drop your shoulders, and bend your elbows like you're trying to touch them behind you. Lower your pelvis even more. Push your feet, extend your neck, and extend your arms. And again, keep your arms straight, open your knees to bend, squeeze your ribs, drop your shoulders, and bend your elbows like you're trying to touch them. And a little bit faster, lift your arms, inhale. And very slowly, squeeze your shoulder blades as shoulder blades drop. And again, lift up. And open, squeeze. Follow the direction as much as you can. And again, stay here. Extend your arms. Push your pelvis back. Lift your sitting bones higher back, press your feet, and extend your arms forward, looking between your fingers. Lower your torso as much as you can. If this is the lowest, it's fine. Push your pelvis back, press your feet. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Open your knees wider, extend your arms, and sway your pelvis side to side. Press off the heel. Keep your sternum lifting. Keep the perking chest like a rooster almost. And lower if you can. Pause, you can lift your toes. 5. You can use your arms. 3, 2, 1. Stand up to start. Bind your arms behind your back, toes in, heels out, forehead to the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades more, move your arms over your head. Then hands on your lower back, slide your arms behind your legs, relax them to the ground. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Warrior 2 to the lotus flower. Reach your left arm to the door so your shoulder stays above your pelvis. Flip your right palm. Reverse warrior, reverse triangle, both legs straight. Triangle, lower right arm, lift your left arm. Open your chest to the ceiling like you're twisting your body. Push your pelvis to the inhale, exhale wall. Keep extending your left arm to the ceiling first and move your left arm to the lotus flower wall. Extend your neck. Bend your right knee, side angle. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your right foot. Kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. You can stay in down dog or vinyasa flow with your right leg up, perhaps. We're gonna do flow similar than we did before, but some poses gonna be removed and some poses gonna be added. So find down dog. Squeeze your right glute, lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Open right hip, push the floor away. Wild thing, flip the dog upside down. If this is welcome to do that. Lift your chest, lift your hips, extend your arm. Three-legged down dog, lift your right leg up as high as possible. Rounding down dog, knee to your forehead. Three-legged down dog, lift your right leg up. Lizard, right foot outside the right hand. Half split lizard, push your pelvis back. Unsupportive half split lizard, extend your arms back. Open lizard, left arm on the ground, reach your right arm to the lotus flower, sway back to grab your back foot. Fluidly open. Expansive pyramid thread, circle right arm to the left hip, straight your both legs. Runner Swiss, right knee bend, lift your right arm to the ceiling, lift up. Thread your right arm under, transverse lunge to the left heel, to the door. Push your left heel, lift your back of the head to extend your neck, squeeze your belly. Push off the left heel, transverse lunge to the lotus flower. Side angle to the door. Left arm down, right arm over your head. Extend your neck, beach ball between your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse warrior. High five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your left foot. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Push the floor away. We're going to Vashisthasana. You can keep your left arm up and step back, Or grab your left foot, extend your neck, kick your left leg to your hand to extend, and grab your left leg behind you. Right knee bent or straight on the ground if you need to. Three-legged down dog. Extend your left leg, left arm on the down. Lift your left hip higher, open your hip. We're not stopping, open your hip, flip the dog, wild thing. Open your chest, push the floor away, lift your sternum higher back. Three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Rounding down dog, squeeze your knee to your forehead. Three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Bend your right knee on the mat, push your pelvis back, unsupportive half split. Extend your arms behind you. Open lizard, right arm on the ground, sway your left arm back to grab the back foot. Open your chest. Expand the pyramid thread, left arm on the right hip underneath, both legs straight. Runner's twist, left arm to the ceiling, bend your left knee. Thread your left arm, transverse lunge to the lotus flower. Lift your head, keep your heel pressing. Transverse lunge to the door. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, squeeze your core. Side angle to the lotus flower. Keep reaching left arm, beach ball between your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse warrior. Wilmo hands down, frame your right foot. Runner's twist, lift your right arm to the ceiling, extend. Vashisthasana, you can keep your hand on your foot or lifting up and grab your right ankle behind you. Nice. Push your foot, push your foot. Push against, like when you push what to each other, you're gonna stay, push, 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 push. Yeah, very good, awesome. And three-legged down dog. We're not stopping, stay in three-legged down dog. We're gonna add more poses, so stay with me, bear with me actually. Right leg higher, open right hip, flip the dog, push the floor away with your limbs, extend your right arm like you try and touch the ground behind you, open your chest, open, lift your bony structure of the pelvis, lift, stretch your belly. Awesome, three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Rounding down dog, squeeze, three-legged down dog. Lizard, right foot outside the right hand. Awesome. Half split lizard, unsupportive half split lizard. Open lizard. Circle arm back, open. Expand the pyramid thread. Bear with me. Runner's twist. Keep your right arm to the ceiling. Reach your right arm back. Push out the right foot. Use your right arm to lift up to high lunge twist. Push your right foot. Extend your neck. Shoulders above your pelvis. Reach your right arm back. Lower your pelvis. Lift your left hip. Lower right. If you like exalted, slide and open. Revolving side angle. Left elbow outside the right thigh bone. Right elbow higher. Lift your hips higher. Look forward. Twisting chair, twisting Shiva squat, or twisting standing split. So you can lift your left leg right the way up. You can bring your left knee to your calf or step your left foot next to right. Chin up, karate kick. Lift your arms to the ceiling. This is called also one-legged Tadasana. Lift your arms higher. Keep your left knee up, toes pointing to the ground. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Open your arms to airplane and lift your arms a little bit higher like the eagle open arms. Soften your right knee. Move the back of the head to the back wall to stabilize. Lower left knee over right knee. Squeeze your legs. Sit down deeper. Chest is still up, wrap your left arm under, hands on your shoulders or double wrap. Lift your elbows higher, squeeze your legs. Keep your legs squeezed. Chest is up. Extend your arms, bind your arms behind your back. Really slowly, with control, lift your left knee into your chest and extend your arms behind you, chin up, warrior 3, binding arms. If there's any like to do standing swan, lift your arms higher and grab your left foot behind you. Open your arms to airplane. Extend your arms. Half moon, push your left hip back, left foot back, lower right arm on the mat. Or not. You can grab your ankle if you like to full moon. Lift your left arm higher, extend your neck. Transverse lunge to the left. Transverse lunge to the right. Side angle to the left. Beach ball between your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse warrior. Wilmo hands down, frame your left foot, runner's twist. To Vashisthasana, side plank, grab your ankle behind you. Nice. Beautiful. 3-legged down dog, we're not stopping. Lift your left leg higher, open your hip. Take your time to flip, wild thing. And the wild thing, extend, feel it, breathe through it. Open your chest, enjoy the stretch and smile on your face. 3-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Rounding down dog to counterpose the back bend. 3-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Half split lizard, push your pelvis back. Unsupportive half split. And open lizard, right arm on the ground, sway your left arm behind you, grab your foot. Expansive pyramid thread, left arm under right hip, straight your both legs, push the floor with your right arm. Lizard twist, lift your left arm to the ceiling. Extend your neck, reach your left arm back, high lunge twist. If you like to go exalted, left arm behind you, lift your right hip, lower left, lift your right arm to the ceiling, open your chest. Right elbow outside the left thigh bone, chin forward, palms together, elbow higher, twist your torso to the ceiling. Look forward, U expression. Revolving standing split, Shiva squat split, or twisting chair, or all of them. Chin and chest up, karate kick. Lift your chest, lift your arms, squeeze your leg to the middle line, toes pointing down. Open your arms, open wings, eagle, very open. Soften your left knee, chest is up, back to the back wall. Wrap your right knee over left. Squeeze your legs, smash your legs. And eagle arms on the shoulders or double wrap. Keep your legs, chest is still up. Bind your arms behind your back. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis. Move your arms behind you. Lift your right knee, warrior 3, binding arms. Squeeze your right glute, lift your arms higher, perhaps standing swan. Airplane, open your arms. Half moon. You don't have necessarily touch the ground, but if you like full moon, touch the ground to grab your ankle. Transverse lunge to the right. Transverse lunge to the left. Side angle to the right. Beach ball between your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse warrior. Wilmo hands down, frame your right foot. Right arm to the ceiling. Vashisthasana, to grab your ankle behind you. Three-legged down dog, vinyasa flow, just down dog. Three breaths to 5 breaths in down dog. One more balanced poses and we're done pretty much. Find yourself in down dog. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Open your hip. If you like to flip the dog, welcome to do so. Three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg up. Walk your hands to your left foot to standing split. Shift your weights on your heels, maybe unsupportive standing split, maybe grab your ankle, maybe hands to your heart, look forward, lift your right leg higher, up and to the right. That's how you find the balance, to the little bit to the right. Right leg a little bit to the right. Shiva squat, right knee to your left calf, lift your chest already. Karate kick, lift your arms to the ceiling. Open your arms, eagle, wrap your right knee over left, squeeze your legs, wrap your right arm under left eagle, and lift your arms to the ceiling, straight your right leg in front of you, or grab your knee with your arms, or grab your foot with your arms. Warrior one, right foot on the right side of the mat, lift your arms to the ceiling. Warrior one. Karate kick, lift your left knee to your chest. Fingertips behind your ears, open your elbows to the sides. Left knee next to right, left heel to your glute. Release your left arm and outer rotate your arm to grab your ankle to dancer. Lift your elbow back, keep your fingers behind your right ear. Keep your fingers behind your right ear and lift your chest. Lift your elbow back and try to not lower your chest, try to lift your chest higher and kick your foot. And keep kicking your foot, extend your neck. You can look down, but keep your neck extending and lift your elbow higher, kick your left leg, and then align your right arm with your right ear and keep continue. Keep your right arm attached to your ear. Left knee to your chest, very slowly grab your left knee with your hands. Slide your hands onto your right foot. Bring your chest rounding to your knee. If you like to extend your leg, extend your leg. Prayer squat. Again, you can go to crow or just forward fold, step, jump, walk back, whatever you like, to down dog. Left leg up. Open your hips, stay here or flip the dog if you like another one. Three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up, walk your hands to your right foot, standing split. Control the pressure to your right heel. Lift your chin a little bit forward to support the balance. Lift your right sitting bone higher, squeeze your left glute. Awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. And squeeze this more. Yes. I know this happened. Try to not open your hip. Try to lower your hip. Yeah, good. Keep your toes soft. You can push but not squinch. Shiva squat, right, left knee to your right calf. Look forward. Lift your heel higher to your glute. Karate kick, arms to the ceiling, left knee to your chest. Open your arms to the sides. Soften your right knee, eagle legs, and following by eagle arms. Lift your left knee up. You can grab your knee or foot to extend your left leg in front of you. Warrior one. Step your left foot to the left side of the mat. Press your both feet on the ground. Karate kick. Lift your right knee to your chest. Fingertips behind your ears, elbows open wide. Right heel to your glute. Release your right arm, out rotate your right arm, grab your ankle behind you. Push your foot to your hand, elbow moving back, chest forward, lift, and then your torso will lower anyway, but keep trying to lift by kicking your foot to your hand. And then align your left arm with your left ear to keep continue lifting. Slowly karate kick, grab your knee with your hands, extend your leg in front of you if you're ready, or just keep your knee to your chest and round your upper body. And then prayer squat. Straight your both legs, stand up and bow, like a crouch squat. Forward fold, straight your legs. Bring your feet together. And try to not lift your heels and try to not touch the ground. So lift your toes and extend your arms forward and sit down. As you leaning forward, squeeze your belly. You can open your knees or keep them together and reach your arms forward until you sit up to both. Legs higher is more challenging. Chin up, hands to your heart center. Canoe, chin in, hover your body, legs strong, arms in front of you, and bring up to both. Up and down, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yogi bicycle. Twist your torso, bend the opposite knee, opposite leg is straight. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Release your body on the ground. Straight your arms, straight your legs. Plant your feet on the mat, knees bent. Extend your arms to the lotus flower. Lift your shoulders. Keep belly squeeze. Shins to shelf. Arms to the ceiling. Legs to the ceiling. Arms to the lotus flower, lift your shoulders higher. Strong legs to the lotus flower, point your toes, stronger legs is easy. Lower, hover your body with your legs. Arms over your head, 5, 4, 3, 2, ball pose. Bring your knees to your chest, round your upper body. Feet on the mat, relax your shoulders. Arms to the lotus flower, lift your shoulders. Shins to shelf. Arms to the lotus to the ceiling. Legs straight to the ceiling. Arms to the lotus flower, lift your shoulders higher. Strong legs to the lotus flower. Flatter your legs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ball pose. Bring your knees to your head, forehead to your knees. Release down. Full body stretch. Feet on the mat, knees bent. Arms to the lotus flower, lift your shoulders. Shins to shelf. Arms to the ceiling. Legs to the ceiling. Arms to the lotus flower, lift your shoulders higher. Strong legs to the lotus flower. Lower your legs to the lotus flower. Open your toes to the side. Ankle cross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Arms over your head. Knees bent, feet on the mat. Arms to the lotus flower. Shoulders lift. Shins to shelf. Arms to the ceiling. Legs to the ceiling. Arms to the lotus flower. Shoulders higher. Strong legs in front of you. To the lotus flower. Arms over your head. And then yogi bicycle. Finish good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Bridge up. Hands by your sides. Lift your hips. Push the floor away. Create a bridge pose for your own. Stay at least 3 breaths, and you can release and repeat the bridge again, or on the other back bend, you decide for today. You can go to wheel pose. You can go to scorpion. You can go to fish. You can go whatever back bend you would like to do right now, or just go to Sapta Baddha Konasana. The Sapta Baddha Konasana after the back bends is the message that you are ready to go to calming nervous system poses, the passive poses. So do the back bends 2, 3 times, maybe one only, 5 to 10 breaths. And then lower back of the mat. Bring your knees together. Grab your knees with your hand. Roll your knees to the ceiling. Create a circle, one direction, other direction, or separate your knees. Then bring your knees to your chest. Straight your right leg in front of you on the mat. Keep your left knee in. Lower your pelvis on the mat. Right arm outside the left knee. Open left arm to the left. Supine twist. Move your left knee over your body to the curtains. Drop your left shoulder on the mat. And try to extend your right leg more and more at first. And then relax everything with your breath. No rush. Slowly bring your left knee to your chest, following by right knee. Keep your knees together for a moment to feel the pelvis adjust to the mat. And then straight your left leg in front of you. Keep your right knee in, pelvis flat. Left arm outside the right leg, open right arm on the ground to the curtains, and move your right knee over your body to the left. Supine twist, take deeper breath in. Exhale out, relax more. Try to relax a little bit more. Take deeper breath in, and when you exhale, bring your knees, right knee to your chest, following by left knee, and squeeze them both together. Readjust your pelvis. Take deeper breath in, and as you exhale out, bring your forehead to your knees. Wrap your arms around your shins. Stretch the back muscles, squeeze the front. Apasana. Take a moment from 3 to 10 breaths in the shape. Inhale, bring the new. As you exhale out, recycle everything to the universe, whatever needs to go. And keep continuing the flow to squeeze your body more and more every time like sponge to release whatever you need to recycle. And the universe refresh the energy to give you what is meant for you. Eventually allow yourself to relax with your legs and arms on the mat to Shavasana. No rush, take your time, cleanse your body with your breath. The breath is everything. And thank you so much to allowing me to guiding you doing your practice. Thank you for the beautiful vibration you bring to this room. This was very powerful vibration, even not because the vibes were so intense. Thank you for sharing this. And take all what is yours, lift what is not, and share to the world. Since now you're gonna be guided by breath and only. And enjoy the Shavasana, the yoga on the mat continue until you decide to leave. And take you yoga of the mat. Enjoy the rest of the gorgeous sunny day and rest of the weekend. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaste.